What's up, y'all? It's your boy Prince Sports. This is actually off a request. He wanted me to break down Michael Jordan and LeBron James at age 35, how they both won championships. LeBron won his 4th championship this year at the age of 35. Now, let me start off by saying this. Winning a championship at the age of 35 is no easy task, okay? You're going to be a tad bit slower on a lot of things. But as you can see that I'm posting up right now, both of them won a championship at age 35. So let's look at the numbers. All right, one guy averaged more points. Michael Jordan averaged more points. But LeBron James's field goal percentage, 46 to 49, is a tad bit more. Now, we're going to break all these things down. But Michael Jordan was first team all defense. And at age 35, Michael Jordan was still a better defensive player than LeBron James. So, put it like this. Michael Jordan's field goal percentage is 46. That's the average for a superstar shooting guard. Normally, Mike had several seasons where he shot over 50%, which is unheard of for a shooting guard. But let's just break down these field goal percentages. LeBron James is playing with Anthony Davis. Michael Jordan was playing with Scottie Pippen. So Michael Jordan's load was a little more. Okay, if Anthony Davis is a top 5 player in the league, is a franchise player. Scottie Pippen has never been a real, quote-unquote, franchise basketball player. So at age 35, Mike was carrying more of a load than LeBron James. So I think I find this a little more impressive on Mike's end because Mike had to not only play defense, but he had to also score at a high rate to keep his team afloat. Keep in mind, the Utah Jazz was the better team on paper. And without Michael Jordan, they would have beat that Chicago Bulls team. Okay, Scottie Pippen averaged 15 points a game. I'll repeat this again. 15 points a game to Anthony Davis staggering finals MVP style type of numbers. Okay, he was right there with LeBron James for a lot of games. The only difference was that he had a dud in a game or two in the finals, and they gave it to LeBron James, the finals MVP. But LeBron's load is less than Michael Jordan's individually of what each superstar had to carry at age 35. When you're playing with more seasoned veterans like Dwight Howard, future Hall of Famer, Rajon Rondo, top 5 player Anthony Davis, it makes things a little bit easier for you. Okay, I'm not saying that it's 100% easy for LeBron James to win a championship at age 35, but Michael's load was a little more. And it's more impressive what Mike was doing. Keep in mind, he was first team all defense at age 35, something LeBron James didn't even stiff because he took defensive plays off. All right, so again, this is another example where something from Michael Jordan is just in context, and when you look at it in hindsight, it's just more impressive than LeBron's. I'm not saying LeBron isn't impressive, but I have to give the nodding edge to Michael Jordan. Of course, LeBron James being the better playmaker, he's going to have the more rebounds. He's going to have the more assists because he's a bigger player. And he's a better playmaker, quote unquote, than Mike. But when it comes to the basics of basketball, offense and defense, Mike got him again. You know, he got him on offense and he got him on defense. So Mike's load was a lot more. And if you want to get a better example of it, Mike not only had to steal a ball from Karl Malone on the other side, then hit a daggering mid-range shot over Byron Russell to seal his 6th championship. A more harder task than LeBron James beating the Miami Heat and having the luxury of a top 5 player like Anthony Davis by his side. So that's it for that comparison. Prince Sports out. Peace.